Latest in the legal battle that's rocking the boat for the Maid of the Mist. A judge has sided now with the popular attraction. News 4's Ed Dranch has an update on this story. Ed.
Jackie, the court heard hours worth of arguments for and against work at the old Schoellkopf power plant, but ultimately the state poked some pretty big holes in the preservationists' case. Crews will soon be back to work at the old Schoellkopf power plant, building dry docks for the Maid of the Mist boats. Justice Catherine Panapinto lifted the stop work order issued late last week.
That's exactly the right decision. We don't think it should have gotten this far to begin with.
Brian Gwitt represents the Maid of the Mist. He says preservationists have put crews 6 days behind schedule.
They were concerned about the rock scaling, which needs to be done. They were concerned about some plant life, which we're preserving. And they were concerned about some of the rubble, which is being encapsulated and not being harmed. So the benefits to the project going forward far outweighed any detriment.
This is a $32 million project that needs to be finished by November to bring the Maid of the Mist boats out of the water before it freezes. Now that the judge dismissed that temporary restraining order, 300 people will be back to work, collecting their high-paying salaries. Naturally, preservationists see things differently. The justice of the court had this exchange with Linda Shaw, representing the Niagara Preservation Coalition.
What do you say to the workers that are out there sitting at home now and are not getting prevailing wage? What do you say to a company that's going to lose its living?
What I say is it should have been done right.
But you know, here we are today.
Well, we're here today, and you know, we're not trying to put people out of work. I mean,
but you are effective.
Well, you know, that may be the effect of this, but they're also eliminating, you know, a historic resource in park.
But Panapinto says the state did its due diligence, while the preservationists did not provide enough proof for a ruling in their favor. Pretty interesting back and forth there. The Niagara Preservation Coalition will likely appeal this decision. Meantime, work at the site is expected to start up again tomorrow.